eBunny here, and today I'll be showing you how to make my Daki cosplay. Starting with Daki's obi sash, you'll need scissors, pencils, fabric paint, and 2 yards of hot pink fabric. For the 2 yards of hot pink fabric, I cut each into 16 even rectangles. Because it's such a new cosplay and finding the fabric was either too expensive or too difficult to find, I had to draw my own fabric sash pattern, then paint it using fabric paint and acrylic paint. After about 2 to 3 days of hand drawing and painting each of my 8 obi sashes, I was really happy with the final results. And with the other blank rectangles, I sewed them together, flipped them inside out, and top stitched for a more clean finish. I also ended up sewing a line to create a tunnel so that I could add piping to my obi sash. That way I could make the fabric look as if it was floating behind me. For this I used some old coated wire that I got from Lowe's like years back. Any wiring would work though. Now to move on to Daki's halter top bodice. I started by measuring my waist and the length from the back of my neck to underneath my boob area for the halter. For this I use about 1/3 yard of hot pink and black lace fabric. Next I'm taking one of the hand painted obi sash fabrics. I cut it to my waist measurements, sewed it right sides together, then I flipped it inside out, and to finish it off with a top stitch. Next we're going to hem the sides, and this is where I added my eyelets, but I forgot to record it. But either way, here is the finished waistband. Next, for the halter straps, you're going to lay out 2 rectangles, one of the base pink and 2 of the black lace. You're going to sew, flip, and top stitch like usual, and you're going to repeat this step for each cup. Next, you're going to cut out 2 black strips of those tassel things that hang from her top. I'm not really sure what they're called, but we're going to make those, and we're going to hem them clean on the sides, and then add the entire halter straps and attach it to the waist. For the neck, I pleated it at the top just so it could narrow out a bit. Lastly, we are going to make the matching bottoms. I made this one by tracing the bikini bottom that I already had. And using the same material as the halter top, I'm starting with the base of the pink fabric, and then I'm going to overlap it with the black lace. So here I'm being lazy. I just decided not to trim the fabric, but after sewing it, I did. And of course, I flipped my material and top stitched. And once I had the hemming, I added an elastic to the waistband, and that was it. Unfortunately, I don't have any video footage of the cosplay, but here are a few photos of the finished look. Hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and please leave in the comments if you'd like another. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for joining.